Good morning. So, I spent the night in Connahs Quay. Here we are. Bit of an industrial area. Dead end road, height barrier down the end. Free parking though. Drizzling again this morning. Yep, people coming in. And this is the view. Oh, that's filled up and flowing fast. Wow, that's some current. Connahs Quay is in Flintshire. Oh, there's a little boat here. How about that? And just down here, oh, it is drizzly. Boo! Is gold. I've struck gold. It's the litter bin. So I'll just get rid of my rubbish. Always get rid of my rubbish at every opportunity because you never know where you're going to find the next one. In we go. And so the height barrier is open at the minute, but it has been closed overnight. But it's free on this road where I'm parked, which is here. So today, how's this? Is this better with this long selfie stick? It's difficult on here because then my phone gets drenched, but hey ho. Today I'm thinking of going to, although with this weather I'm not sure I will now because I probably won't get the view, Moel Famu. My pronunciation is rubbish. It's a hill in Wales, in Powys I believe. So we'll see how it goes. Failing that, if the weather's rubbish, I'll see if I can call on my National Trust membership and find somewhere indoors to have a look around. So it's just one of those really. You can't do anything about the weather. Just makes it a bit miserable and ruins the views. Everything's like misty. But hey ho, on we go. Let's see what today holds. Look at these geese. Fabulous. They're called a skein when they're flying in formation like this. Hopefully the camera's picking this up. And on my bird app I checked and it says they're pink-footed and white-fronted geese. Wow. Well, I was going to head to Moel Fam I. I think I've got that pronunciation a bit better. I do apologise to the Welsh if I haven't. And and the weather, the visibility was awful, and I thought there's no point going. I want to see the view. So I've set off to Chirk Castle. I hadn't realised. I've just seen a sign saying "Welcome to England." So back into Cheshire by the look of it. And on my way here, the weather's really brightened up and the visibility's great. So I was like, oh, do I turn around? Do I turn around? So I've just had a quick Google and it's showing that there's 20 to 30% rain still above the hill. And so obviously visibility is going to be rubbish. But tomorrow it does show that it's going to be sunny stroke cloudy. So my current plan is I'm going to go to Chirk Castle with my National Trust membership card. Yay! And tomorrow hopefully head there, and hopefully the weather will be good and I'll get good views. This is the beauty of not having a plan set rigidly. I go with the flow and I wing it, and just see, you know, what the weather's doing and how it is. Often people say to me, oh, where are you going today, what are you doing? Sometimes I don't even know in the morning of that day. So, you know, it is what it is really. I've just pulled over in a lay-by to video this bit, and I was just going to point out, oh, get my hand off the screen, Anne-Maria, you silly girl. I'll see if I can hold this and turn it around. So in a lay-by like this, there's a lot of space behind me. All I would say is, and most of you probably do this, but when you pull in, don't sort of stop in the middle. Move up, get your space, but give yourself enough room to pull out. And then if the HGVs are wanting to pull in behind you, which often a lot of them are on tachographs, they need to have a forced rest, etc., they've got room to get in. So just be aware and think of other road users, especially the big ones. Right, let's get on to Chirk Castle. Look at these beautifully trimmed bushes. hedges. How smart. I think that's the best I've ever seen. So I'm just 1.2 miles away now from Chirk Castle. I've come out of Wales, into England and back into Wales. So I saw the signs. I often don't know where I am, which is quite hilarious really. If it wasn't for sat-navs, I would never be able to do what I do. Wow, this is very neat and tidy. So at this stage I know nothing about Chirk Castle at all. Doesn't matter, I should find out when I get there. A few little potholes. A little bit drizzly again, and on the high ground the visibility's dropped again, so I think I made the right decision for today. See what the weather does tomorrow. The colours are really going now and the leaves are really dropping. Oh, it's unusual, all those trees planted over there.
In 300 yards, continue straight. Continue straight.
Okay. Ooh, muddy road. Gonna make Connie filthy. She could do with the washing there. Here we are, Chirk Castle.
In half a mile, continue straight.
I'll leave this on so you can see what it looks like, because it looks rather nice. Fungus on a tree over there. How about the right gear, wouldn't it? Of course it's intentional so you can see the view. I've slowed down. Coming into view here, flags flying. A couple of beautiful oak trees. I think oaks are my favourite trees. Here comes the postie on his rounds.
Continue straight.
What if he's got the cat with him? Let's see where I meant to. Oh, I can't go there, can I? Because it's bollards, so. Parking to the right.
In 300 yards, your destination will be on the left. Take the next left. In 200 yards, slight left.
Wow, it's misty in the distance. Ooh, coach parties and all sorts.
Take the next left.
Car park's very busy. Let's just see where I meant to park. Parking to the right.
In 100 yards, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
Goodness me. I don't think so. I think that sat-nav's got muddled. Plenty of space, yay. per normal, I should be looking for somewhere to park that I know I can definitely get out. This looks a bit wet and mucky, so I'm not going to park here. I'm going to go around the other side. Oh, some potholes in this car park. Good grief. Ooh, yuck. Let's go and find a clean dry bit, because I don't want to get dirt on my feet and get it in the van. Look at the colours on this tree here.
In 200 yards,
Lovely.
turn right.
Yes, thank you. We don't need that now. I'm going to park here, I think. Yeah, that'll do me. On tarmac. Checking to make sure there's no posts behind me. We'll hear a clump. That should do. So I'm now in Chirk Castle. It would have been £18 if you weren't a member. But luckily I am. So let's have a look. The rain has eased. Well, it's stopped actually at the moment. We'll see what there is to offer. Various shops I'm walking past. Okay, Castle and Gardens this way. Yay. Oh, there's a nice letterbox over there. Gonna have to go and have a look at it. Oh no, I can't get over. That's a nuisance. I'll look on the way back. Might let you have a peek. So I'm just taking a walk up to the castle. It looks, I think it's a fair walk because there was a shuttle bus as well. Look at this fabulous oak tree. The size of it. Oh, it's typical I start filming and a van comes along, isn't it? I mean, it's huge. Here's my hand for scale. I can't even get the camera back as far as it goes. Amazing. Lovely woodland. All the beautiful autumnal colours. And I'm making myself dizzy. Left to the castle. I think that's the way out there. There's a teeny bit of blue sky. How gorgeous is that? Oh, what a little wee doorway. So as the weather's a bit iffy, I am going to do the outside first, while it's not raining. I'm hoping there'll be a lovely view over here. Just avoid this group of people. Oh, look through there. There's a bit of sunshine going on. Certainly a huge castle. All the visibility is not bad from up here. Wow. Fabulous colours for autumn. Glorious. So I think here we have the gardens coming up. Oh, look at that. Wow. This takes some upkeep, doesn't it? Got all these beautiful yew trees all trimmed. How lovely. And fairly quiet. Oh, it's a nice sign. Pause on paths, thank you. There's a picture of the gardens in the 1920s. Tennis court to the left of the picture then. Oh wow, there's a fabulous statue down there. I love it when there's nobody else around. Ooh, bit of a casualty there by the look of it. Oh dear. Bet the gardeners are tearing their hair out. Oh, it really is lovely. I can imagine in the height of summer it's glorious, but even now the colours are spectacular. Wow. It says that these yew trees are around about 130 years old, and once they've been cut back topiary into these shapes, it takes them around 5 years to recover. Gosh. Wow. Oh, I can hear some long-tailed tits. Lovely bird song. Oh, we have some shapes coming up by the look of it. Oh. Hopefully it's picking up the bird song. Oh, what's this? Can't quite work it out yet. Answers on a postcard. I would say a bird, but I'm not quite sure what that little sort of crest on the head is. But some fine art, or craftsmanship, should I say, to be able to do that. I'm hoping to be able to get to that statue I saw in the distance, because I'm guessing there's going to be a fabulous view over the other side. But we shall see. Oh, it smells nice as well. All the different plants after rain always tends to bring out the smell more, doesn't it? Look at this gnarly trunk. Wow, they're a lovely colour. Are they aces? I'm not sure. Gosh, how old is this tree? Wow. You often find yew trees, well you always actually find yew trees in churches, because apparently, it was a bit mucky, apparently they're thought to ward off evil. So this is the view from the side where that statue was. Not sure what that is, some sort of factory. No idea. Up here, let's have a little look. Oh, it's lovely. There's no breeze or anything today. It's fab. If anybody knows what that factory is, give me a shout. Drop it in the comments, please. So this is what National Trust is handy for when the weather's rubbish and you want to do something indoors. What's a pretty little area through there. I've noticed there are accessible paths as well to get around here, which is good. That's what you call a leaf blower. The tornado, it says on the back. Oh, can you imagine with all these trees, the nightmare of trying to keep the leaves cleared up. Right, where's this statue? I think it must be here on the left, is it? Ah, there it is. So this is his view. There's a board here telling you the views. So from left to right we have Plaswinstay, Pockforton Hills, roughly here, the Peak District. Ah, that's Chronospan Factory. Oh, okay, so that'll be there. Chirk Village is here. Turn Hill, straight ahead. Grins Hill just to the right of that. Then we have okay, I see. So over here I think is Wenlock Edge. I've walked that in the past. And the Stiper stones here. They're in Shropshire and I've walked those as well. Oh wow. Stiper stones 536 metres high. I didn't know that. So there we are. Wenlock Edge 40 miles away. It's amazing how far you can see, isn't it? And the Peak District 65 miles away. Gosh. So there's the view. So up here are Civil War muskets. I'll only show you a couple of things. I won't go all around the house. You have to come yourself and find out. And these riding boots, hopefully you can see, have I got the right light? from 1663. How about that? So I'm just going to do this room for you. Fabulous, lots to see. What I don't like is each exhibit hasn't got information on it, so you have to keep coming back over to this book to see what's what really. Where it tells you there about the riding boots. But I don't like that because it's a nuisance. Just going to do one other quick video. It says this room contains the earliest remaining interior decoration in the castle, dated to the early 17th century. The only decorative scheme that predates the Civil War. Wow. This is up right up the top. Gosh. Just amazing. I think my favourite room has been the Cromwell room. As I say, I wish the exhibits were individually with the info, but hey ho. Wow. And of course this would have all had a meaning. We'll be telling a story, no doubt. So I'm missing there. So for me, Chirk Castle I would definitely say is worth a visit. There's so much to see. I mean, you could spend several hours here. So definitely worth it. £18 if you're not a member, free if you are, of National Trust. Yeah, I'm glad I came. Not sure where I'm heading next, no idea. The rain's held off, we'll just have to see, won't we? So, this says maximum 6'6" width. I'm 8'3" with my mirrors. But the girl, I spoke to a girl up the road who said, oh, we used to go along there on our school bus, so you'll be all right. Good grief, can you see all the gouges out the wall? I'm just going to take this steady. Oh, crikey. I risked it because, oh gosh, the wall's in the right state. They normally give you a little bit of leeway. Yeah. Phew. Bit of a risk because I didn't know if I'd be able to turn around. Oh, she's a risk taker. Oh, fabulous views either side over the river. Phew. Now a gradient of 12 degrees to get up, that'll be alright. So I looked on the map and I spotted somewhere that I've actually been to before, but I thought it was a real good place to vlog about. So I came here, now I'm going to try and pronounce it, the Pontcysyllte, is it aqueduct or viaduct? I can't remember now. Anyway, it's the highest and longest in the world. The very first time I came to it, I just couldn't get over it because of my fear of heights. I came a second time with somebody who supported me and said, come on, you can do this, and I got over there. With a lean on, I will say, because, oh, the height, but I'm determined. So this time, I am going to get over it on my own. And so there, I've said it now, so I've got to. Just got to find the parking for it.
In 200 yards, turn right onto Llangollen Road, A539.
Fingers crossed. So I found the car park for it. Huge car park, happy days. And it looks like it's free. Oh, hang on. This looks like a parking meter down here. Nothing on the entrance to say you have to pay. Maybe you don't. Yeah, I think you do. Let's have a look. Ooh. Yeah, you do. Okay, I'm not going to stop here because it's £3.50 by the look of it. And just up the road, I saw where I can park on the side of the road, so it'll only be a 10-minute walk down. I'll do that. keep it on and you can see how far it actually is from here if you decide to avoid the parking charges, or if the car park's full in high season. Now then, I've got to hope I don't get lost because it's not on my sat nav. Oh. Guess these people have probably done the same, this little Frenchie. So all double yellows down here. So this is across the road, here is where I think I'm going to park. That place, that little town on the left is called Trevor. Oh, nice post box there. This will do me. Perfect. That'll save messing around for £3.50. All adds up. Just pop my wheels on the curb. There's no pedestrians going to come along here, so just make sure I'm tucked in. There we go. So I'm heading down to Pontcysyllte. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've been listening over Google. The aqueduct, which I'm going to walk across, and it is the highest and longest aqueduct in the world, as I mentioned. I think it's 126 feet, and it's navigable, so boats go across it as well. There's railings on one side, as you'll see, and on the other side where the boats go, there's nothing. Ooh. So, God, yeah. Ooh. So I'm heading that way. Ooh. I'm going to do it. I've decided. I've got to. So don't do what I just did and take the wrong road. I've just got down the bottom and there's a load of council workmen. It's like, you can't come down here, you're looking for the aqueduct. I was like, yeah, he went, it's the other way. He said everybody was doing it Saturday. I said, I'm not surprised because the sign's very misleading, which I'll show you. Oh, trust me. Anyway, I've been dragged the hedge backwards again. So, to go to some figures again, 126 feet high and 1,007 feet in length. So it's a fair old size, and it goes over the River Dee. It is amazing. I'm excited to be showing you. Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying with signs when they're wrong, isn't it? Oh, look at me with my big long selfie stick. I don't get on as well with this one though. It hasn't got a good grip on the handle. And I always feel like the phone's going to fall out. So I still would like to get a better selfie stick. This one's great for tripod use. But anyway, want. Oh, remind me to show you the wind deflectors that I bought for the van. They're brilliant. To fit around the front window so you can have the windows cracked open when it's raining and the rain doesn't come in. Fabulous. So here we go. I'm going to show you this. Oh, my arm's not long enough. Come forward, come forward. So here's the road that I drove down. Here's the sign. Does that look to you like it goes there? Well, it does to me, but no, it doesn't. You've got to go down the side of this car park. So I don't feel quite as daft. Well, it's not raining and it looks fairly bright. I'm hoping I'll be able to get some decent photos. Oh, let's look at the sky. Yay! Woo! Right, I won't waffle on about rubbish. What do you mean I have already? How rude. And I will come here, come closer, come closer. I'll turn you on when we get there. So here's the ticket machine. This is October 25, £3.50 per day. You've got no choice of any shorter period. No overnight parking. Gates will be locked at closing time. You can pay by phone. Here it says cash only, but the other ticket point takes card payment. So that's that, and this is the path I should have been walking down by the side of the car park. But you live and learn, you live and learn. Never mind. And for those who don't work in metric, it's 38.4 metres high and 307 metres long. So I'm just arriving now near the canal. Okay. Lovely narrow boat. I didn't park this place last time. I don't know where I parked. That's typical of me. Are any of my followers, subscribers, do you live on a boat? Is it your dream to live on a boat? A lot of people do, don't they? It's not for me because I would find it too sedate. I like to be out and about and all over, and it's a sort of very calm, slow life, isn't it? I believe some people also have live on a boat and have a camper van, etc. I can never figure how that works if you travel. So if you're going all the way along the canal for miles and miles, how does the, what's the, you know, logistics of it, I guess. Oh, lovely place there near the canal. Okay. Just kept you running because I'm hoping we get a view of the of it from the bottom. Hello. Hi. Bless. Aha. Oh, look behind this bridge, right up the hills, all the lovely colours. Oh, this is nice. That's interesting. Well, that path just leads up to a sort of, just seems like it's blocked off. Unless you're sort of meant to climb over it. Strange when you can get under here. Fairly low bridge this, I don't need to duck though. Taller than me person probably would. And haha. Wow, that's an awful lot of boats. I believe you can actually hire them here for holidays, etc. Right, this is the start of it. Just had a chat with a lovely lady who's, I think, in the trust, who assured me this bridge is perfectly safe, which I know it is. It's just all in the mind, isn't it? Oh God. Good job you can't see my face. Seriously. I'm alright until somebody comes the other way and then I have to cling on the rails and go, you'll have to go round me. So the boats come along here. God, that must be a strange feeling. I have got my hand on the rail. I won't deny. I'm going to turn off for a bit while I go over because I don't want to bore you to death. Plus my hands are shaking. So I've had a bike pass me and a pedestrian, and I've just clung onto the rail for dear life. You can probably see he's gone back down there. Oh, I'm not going to walk while I'm talking to you because, oh, it just makes, fantastic views though. Wow. Let me turn the camera. Oh God, my hands are shaking. Hold still, Anne-Maria. So here we go with the view. And the other way, before it gets too busy. It's glorious down there, isn't it? Fabulous. So I've come this far so far. I will get across. Oh my dear Lord, I think there's some a kayaker coming up. No way. Oh, I'll video that in a minute. So I'm getting towards halfway now, and oh good God. No thank you. Can you imagine? Oh, it's been my worst nightmare. Good grief. I'm going to walk a little bit more. Oh, it's hard work. I can't look over the side while I'm walking. God. Bless, I just came up to two people and I just stopped and looked at them. They were leaning against the railing and they were like, oh, we need to move for her. I'm going to stop again. I just sort of go dizzy, I don't know why. So I'm near the end. I will make it, I know I will. But those in the canoe, I mean, my goodness. And one bloke had two dogs in there with him. Please hold on to them tight because literally, honestly, there's that much space before the edge. About 16 inches, 18 inches at a push. Absolutely no way would I be doing that. Oh, it literally makes me go dizzy. Anyway, I'm going to get to the end and then I'll, oh God. And then I will show you from the other end to prove I've done it. Yay! I've done it! Yay! I'm at the other end. I can't deny that my hands are trembling and my knees are a bit as well. But I've done it. And I just want to say, it's easy. And going back, it was, you know, when I copped out the first time, it's easy to cop out. There's no gain unless you push yourself. And I keep telling myself, what's going to happen? Even if I fall down, the worst that will happen is I fall in the water because there's railings the other side. But I understand, because I get it, what it's like. But somebody asked a question on my YouTube channel today, and they said, what do you feel has been the biggest thing you've got out of van life? And for me, I answered with saying that, excuse me, people coming past, that I feel it's made me stronger. I was strong before, don't get me wrong. However, you know, 4 years van life, you learn to be totally reliant on yourself. You learn that you don't need somebody else to make you complete. A matter of fact, when you're in a lot of relationships, you tend to, it's a compromise, isn't it? And you tend to give some of yourself away. So over those years, I've got to know me again as a person. You know, no compromises. I can do what I want when I want. And you just learn that you're absolutely fine on your own. You don't need, which I wouldn't anyway, but you don't need to sort of lurch from relationship to relationship to be with somebody. You don't have to have somebody with you to do things. And I know a lot of people sort of say, oh, well, I don't like doing it on my own, I'd be lonely, blah, blah. Get out and try it. You know, even if it's an hour away from where you live, or just go out for the day and immerse yourself. And don't keep thinking, oh, I've got nobody to do it with. Just think, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm living my best life. Because your life will tick by while you're sat waiting to meet somebody or have somebody to do it with. And the thing is, that person, sadly, may never come along. Or if they do come along, they might have different interests to you. Another person mentioned on my YouTube that they've got a motorhome, they'd love to go away, but their partner doesn't seem keen. And I sort of said, well, go on your own, go on. And they were like, oh, I don't think I'd like it, I'd be lonely. But it just seems such a waste to me, really. So, just come away from these people. So all I want to say is don't waste your life hanging around. Get out and do it. So I'm heading back now. You can actually go down and underneath the aqueduct. There's a footpath, I believe, by the look of it. But for me, I've only got my trainers on, I haven't got my walking boots on, it looks muddy, I'm not going to do it. Plus, I'm going to be brave. I've actually got my hand off the railing while I'm walking. I mean, admittedly, my walk's a bit funny. But yeah, I'm really pleased with myself. And just to prove, I'm walking hands-free. I can't look over the edge though. So there you go. The longest, highest aqueduct in the world. So I've survived it, yay. On the way over there were a couple of places where there were people on the railings that weren't going to move and I had to move around them. But I was just thinking as I was coming along, a couple of times I was like, oh, imagine if that happened, oh, supposing that, and I'm going to say, Gamma, stop it. And I was just going to say the mind is a very, very powerful thing, really is a powerful thing. So harness that to your good. Get positive thinking, you know, you'll be amazed at what you can do. So I've just also been in the visitor centre, got myself a little map, very pleasant people in there. looks like you can hire boats, also go on day trips, and by the look of the canoes coming over, or kayak canoes they were, you can hire those as well. So yeah, plenty you can do here, and there's a pub just over there, the Telford. So hey, you spend a nice day here.